Can we get a sailboat, chasing down the sunset as we float round and round the globe?
This is Margarida, the normal one in a not quite normal marriage.
And this is Peter. He's a little bit different, which keeps me on my toes. Together we are on an adventure that didn't work out as planned, but we are fighting back, so come join us.
Let's go.
On last week's episode, I was returning to pick up Margarida from the airport. It was glorious sailing and I only had to do a bit of dodging. Had to dodge some coral patches along the way here, had to dodge some shoals over there. It got very shallow a couple of times. But then I realised I was a whole day too early. I must admit, I was keen to see Margarida again after only a week of separation, but I can't just hang around waiting, people. I was still free to do whatever I wanted, which was going to change pretty quickly once the little doer arrived, so I changed my mind and headed out to Hijo Reef. And besides, I had a cunning plan. In the morning, I changed my mind again and headed further west to another reef. I like it when I change my mind. It's so refreshing. Some of the time it's changed by infallible female reasoning and I simply can't compete. Well, no male can, really. Yes, we can see it's rocky and we all know you want to say your favourite saying, my brain bouncing around like a fart in a pickle bottle, but come on man, look to the mission. Oh no, not the usual walk to the front of the boat and have a yarn trip. Keep your eye on the prize, Plucky. There is a date to be had. Remember your mission. Oh, good on you, Mr. Video Editor. Enough of the scenery, it's your last day of freedom. Let's get into it. Look at the graceful balance, people, and the style. I'm just looking at ballet in a wetsuit here. Call me old-fashioned, but I don't think Margarida is going to be a fan of this rocky, romantic, secluded anchorage. If the boat is a-rockin', Margarida's a-spewing. There's a fish. Yeah. Margarida's not a fan of barracuda. That's better. She likes conch though. Also grouper and snapper. 2 conch, not bad. Getting better. Woohoo! Lobster. Well, Margarida's not a fan of lobster. Sorry fella, no love for you today. Well, it wouldn't be love from your perspective anyway. More conch, good. Let's keep them coming. This mission is gonna be a doddle. What's this? A Cubera snapper? But it's too easy to shoot, people. I got a rule about shooting easy fish. I'm not going to shoot a cow just sitting in the paddock. Oh, but remember the mission. Oh, and there's that other rule that gazumps all the other rules, and that's happy wife, happy life. There's a mutton snapper, and remember the mission. Oh, come on, mutton snapper. At least try to be difficult to shoot. Sorry, fish. Happy wife, happy life. Another conch? Yes, that part 1 of the mission is complete. Oh, there's an eagle ray. Okay, these are my favourite. Okay, let's just have a look just before we go and find that romantic spot. It looks like I caught the ray in the middle of dinner. He's munching on a shell. They aren't the most attractive rays when viewed from underneath, but from the top, they are beautiful. Here's a different moray eel teacher. Didn't want to teach me nothing. Maybe this little island has a romantic spot. Jagged rocks. Maybe not. This is very important, people.
And of course, it's hard to sleep in that because my little brain keeps on rocking backwards and forwards. Or as my uncle would have said, I'm bouncing around like a fart in a pickle bottle.
Fart in a pickle bottle saying check. Not a part of the mission, but always good to have in the vlog. Let's move on. Find a romantic spot for a date. Back to Hijo Reef we go. I don't want to be negative, people, but at first glance, my hopes of bringing Margarida here for a romantic picnic have run into a bit of a snag.
Super sharp ancient coral.
Throwing some deadly snakes and spiders that can kill you just by looking at you, it would remind me of Australia. More deadly jagged rocks that you could fillet yourself with. Maybe here is not the best place to put the towel down, people. Maybe some pillows would be good. Very, very thick pillows, I think.
It's like walking on another planet. And it's super sharp. Far out, look at that.
Only picnic to be had here is a picnic of death. Okay, granted, on the second and third and fourth and fifth glances, there doesn't seem to be any place at all here. But hang on, people. Eureka, I think I've found it. I just have to walk over this jagged plateau of death and mayhem to get there, people. But there it is, the holy grail picnic spot of this island. Our own private jacuzzi. What a ripper. A negative person might say that there are jagged rocks all around and inside, but we don't pay attention to any of that. This is a positive vlog. And yes, we even have a beach to lay down upon. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, people. That Plucky, he's a romantic guy. And you'd be right.
Hi, Captain, is already here to pick me.
I'm looking at the wrong clock.
No, you're good. I just arrived earlier in the flight.
Oh, I voted for.
Okay, striptease.
And prepared when you go to your boat, you have to have a big plastic bag with everything inside because it's gonna get wet because it's windy.
What about all your clothes?
I have to take them too. That's gonna fly.
Isn't your hat gonna get damaged like that?
It's okay. I think we're good.
What about your top?
I don't have anything underneath.
You want to wear this shirt?
No, that's okay.
Right.
Back home! Yours. Okay.
What's my first wish from my beautiful?
I don't know.
Yeah, he said, I want a back massage.
Ah, yeah, that's true.
The smile tells it all, people. Now off to the planned picnic. Woohoo! I just can't wait. Well, I didn't film the picnic, probably just as well. Didn't go as well as I had thought. Well, there's no pleasing some females, is there?